have strike one to start the ball game. Calvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton Central School. They're firing softballs at us. It's an overcast last day of June 2011, June 30th. This is Pony Softball. We have Shazy visiting the Champlain Rouse's Point team. Sky Gates is at the plate. Stephanie LaValle is on the pitching rubber. Her battery mate is Krista White. At first base, you got Alexa Sorrell. That's ball. Second base, you got Samantha Gallucci. Maddie Tucker's at short. Taylor Jarvis at third. Outfield, Marissa Powell. Rachel Hogel. Katie Matat going from left to right. Just missed, ball four. Bill Forkey calling the balls and strikes. Landon Goslin upping on the bases. Temperature about 67, 68 degrees. Here's Shanae Jodouin. Back to LaValle, she's going to beat it out. Good effort by LaValle, but an excellent bunt by Jodouin. Now here's Emily Thompson. She'll be the pitcher for West Shazy. Pitch from LaValle is strike called. Very overcast. It certainly feels like it might rain before all said and done. There's a swinging at a high one. Has a play at third. She's going to go to third. Get her just in time. Good play. Just barely got her. They got her. One down. Good smart play by LaValle. Now you have Erin Downey, the catcher. Bat twirling Erin Downey. Gets away, and both runners will advance. Coach Panetti at third base. One pitch, strike two. Strike three. Nice pitch, two down. Okay. That was this is Sabrina. I thought Ginny Panetti was up next. 2 on, 2 outs. Should be the fifth batter. Should be Panetti. And they're calling her Sabrina Starace. Hit to first. Sorrell Blakes it unassisted. Oh, the bags were full. Somehow I missed the batter here. So Panetti was the previous batter. That was Starace. The bags were full.
Where's Gina? Where's Gina playing?
We're going to go to the bottom of the first. No score. Not every man can get away with wearing pink. Is Bill Forkey getting away with it? We're not sure. On the pitching rubber for West Shazy is Emily Thompson. Her battery mate, Erin Downey. Sky Gates is at first base. Second base is Maria LeClaire. Shortstop is Shanae Jodouin. At third base, Sabrina Starace. Outfield left to right, we've got Gina Panetti, Sarah Thompson, and Krista Tremblay. Lefty hitting Katie Matat up at the plate to lead off. To add a little light to the picture, it's a little dark here on this overcast evening. Rob McDonough coaching at third and Nate Castine at first. That's hit up the middle. Go to first and she'll be there. Matat is on. And this will bring up third baseman Taylor Jarvis.
Back up the throw to third if you come steal.
3-0 count. Ball 4. Well, Jarvis walks. There'll be runners at the corners. And Stephanie LaValle will be up for Champlain Rouse's Point. Jarvis coasts into second. That was ball 4. Well, LaValle walks, and it'll bring up the cleanup batter, Krista White, the catcher. Bags are loaded. Out, didn't slide. Didn't slide. Matat is out.
Yeah, you gotta beat the runner to the plate.
First base is open. I think it's 3-0.
That's good. First, second.
Ball 4. Well, White will go to first. Bags are reloaded. Another lefty hitter, Maddie Tucker at the plate.
Sabrina, plate in. Plays it over. Now we're there, you get that throw back.
Strike. Bottom half of the first. No score as of yet. The line drive, base hit. That's going to score a couple. White looked like she was taking one base at a time there. I guess she wanted to make sure the runner at third was going to be sent. Well, it's second and third, a double. 2 runs driven in for Tucker and Alexa Sorrell, the first baseman, up for Champlain Rouse's Point. Here comes White. Ooh, he's got to slide with those shorts. Nope. Did she touch the plate? Not sure I saw a safe sign, so she may have missed the plate. That's 3-0. Line shot off the glove of the pitcher Gates, no, not Gates, Thompson. Well, it's a base hit, RBI for Sorrell, and it's 4-0. And here's Samantha Gallucci. Gallucci is the second baseman. And where's the pitch? Here it comes. Outside. Not sure at the pony level if there's a run rule. No, with the Grasshoppers they went from 7 to 5 per inning, maximum of 5.
Ready out there.
And a 3-0 pitch. With the green light. Got the out. That's the 5th run, so the inning is over. So 2 outs, 5 in. We're going to the 2nd inning. That's the maximum they're allowed to score in an inning is 5. We're going to the 2nd, 5-0 Champlain. Rouse's Point leading West Shazy. Maria LeClaire, second baseman's up. A lot of screaming going on. A screaming liner, I guess. On the top of the 2nd inning. LaValle delivers. Strike 2. 5-0 Champlain, Rouse's Point leading. Strike 3. Oh, 1 down. And we got Krista Trombley, the right fielder. Chop to Sorrell. Nice job. Nice job. Gallucci over covering the bag. Good heads-up play there. Sorrell to Gallucci. So that's 2 down, and Sarah Thompson, the center fielder, is the batter. Top of the order on deck. Downey, who is set to bat 4 batters from now, is getting her catching gear on, showing great confidence in her teammates. 2 outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 2-2, 2 outs. Strike 3 called. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 2nd. It's still 5-0 Champlain over Rouse's Point, leading West Shazy. Rachel Hogo should be popping into the picture. There she is. Hogo will be leading off the 2nd inning. Her team leading at 5-0. Whoa, look out. Thursday, June 30th, 2011. Patriot flag due to arrive in Rouse's Point tomorrow morning. Strike 2. Strike 3. Good cut there from Hogo.
Right there.
And I'll bring up Marissa Powell, the left fielder. And she is set. Strike called. It's a foul ball. To the right side. And Sky Gates wins that race. There are 2 down. And Katie Matat is the batter. Three-0 the count. Ball 4. Matat will go to first. And here's Taylor Jarvis. Strike called and stolen base. Good throw, good try.
Good job. Going to first, just out. Don't worry about the runner.
Uh-oh. Umpire Goslin went down. So Matat scores. All she wanted to do is score at least once. There's the pitch to Jarvis. 6-0 the score now. Tried to duck under it, but Bill Forkey wasn't fooled. He called a strike. Drop third strike, throw to first, they got her.
There you go, good job.
Well, 8-run for Champlain Rouse's Point. They lead at 6-0. We're going to the 3rd inning. First baseman Sky Gates is going to lead off for West Shazy. 6-0 the score. Valley delivers, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Way high. 6-0, top half of the 3rd. Here's the Valley's pitch, way high. Full count. Just missed. Ball 4. So Gates walks. Shanae Jodouin will step in now. We remember her bunt there in the 1st inning, her running bunt. She's out, she can fly, she's a good runner, but LaValle was all over that one. Didn't take her by surprise this time, and it was hit a little further than the other one. Now here's the pitcher, Emily Thompson. Oh, with a glove into left field. Throw should have gone to second. Foul through to third base. Should have gone to second in that one. Keep the runner at first. Tucker reached as high as she could, but the ball was a good yard over her glove. Here's Erin Downey, catcher. First pitch is high. Here comes the first run of the game for West Chazy. 6-1 the score. There's a hard hit ball. Tucker, nice pickup. Gets the out. Good play. Run scored, but she got the out. A hard hit ball by Downey, and Tucker made a nice play on it. Here's Gina Panetti. Two and 6-2. 2 outs. Chopper to LaValle. Goes to Sorrell for the out. So 2 runs for West Chazy. They are in the scoreboard, in the scoring column, and it's 6-2 after 2.5. Stephanie LaValle, the batter, leading off the the Champlain Rouse's Point, half of the third. Her team leading at 6-2 at the moment. Sharply hit up the middle, and LaValle will reach. Cleanup hitter Krista White, the catcher. Ball bounced away. Good throw there by Downey. Hit it. Oh, White goes to first as a hit batter. And we got a lefty hitter. It's Maddie Tucker, number 6 in your program. Both runners advance.
Check for first ball. Third.
Everybody's going to be safe. Bounced off the glove and the knee of Emily Thompson. Run number 7 scores, and here is Alexa Sorrell. Here comes White. She will score. Strike called. Strike 2 called. Oh. Nice slide. That's Tucker. 3 runs in for Champlain Rouse's Point. Nobody out. Payoff pitch to Sorrell is outside, ball 4. So Alexa Sorrell goes to first. And Samantha Gallucci becomes the batter. Strike 1 called.
the runner, girls. Go first.
On the foot. So Gallucci will gallop to first. That's the Gallucci gallop right there. And Rachel Hogle will step in. A little shy with the tag. She should have been more aggressive on the tag. A good call, I think. Another hit batter. Sky Gates has come in. She's going to pitch. She's going to. She shouldn't come in. She switched positions with Thompson. But Thompson's at first. Gates pitching. And Marissa Powell, the left fielder, will be up for Champlain Rouse's Point. Bases are loaded for Powell. The line shot to first. Everybody's back. Out. They got her. They're going back to third. Line shot back. So one pitch and Gates gets a double play. And that's 2 down. Everybody is ready to, so excited they're ready to call it an inning here. Sorrell says Ogle says I should have been running to second here. I could have ran around the bases. Well, there are 2 down. And we got Katie Matad up. Strike 1. Runners at first and second. That's a ball in the gap. And 2 runs are going to score. They're going to be 5. Matat's coming to third. She's going to be out. Run didn't score. Run doesn't count. Last run didn't count. And we're going to go to the 4th. Champlain Rouse's Point scored 4, so they now lead 10-2. And we are at Sabrina. Nope, there she is. Starace. Sabrina Starace. Foul ball. 1-2 the count. LaValle delivers. Oh, he's had a little one tumbling in the bleachers over there. All 3. He was walking along, and all of a sudden, down she went.
So much heavier. Dina, isn't that pink bat yours?
A little mist in the air once in a while. Ball 4. A little mist in the air. I don't like that. There we got Maria LeClaire. Take 2. Alright, we're putting our rain cover on our camera here. We had a nice play by the first baseman. Not sure where I think that's Tucker, but I'm not sure. They moved positions around as he fouls at second. Throws to second. for a double play.
Don't bring it up in this.
This is Christina Tremblay right now, and we have an umbrella being delivered to us. My faithful companion saw that I was getting rained on, and she was sitting in the car, and she brought me an umbrella. Even with a broken arm, she comes through for me. Ball 4. Alright, where are we at here? Sarah Thompson. I think Mr. McDonough and Mr. Forkey are discussing the rain here. They might let West Chazy bat and then take a break. Good throw, safe. Some fans are heading for the shelter of a car. It's a cool breeze too. It's a cool 60 some odd degrees today. Thursday before 4th of July 2011. As I mentioned earlier, the day before the Patriot flag arrives in Rouse's Point. Like 3. Oh, nothing across for West Chazy. Rain appears to have let up. We're going to go to the bottom of the 4th inning. There's Taylor Jarvis leading off the bottom half of the 4th. The rain has subsided. We're all a little damp and a little cool. But the rain has stopped, so we're going to continue playing. There's some defensive changes for West Chazy. I know we have a new first baseman, and Gates is still pitching, and what was it? Thompson has moved to 3rd, so I'm not sure who's where. I think I'm getting in trouble thinking, so I'm going to think. That's ball 4. Jarvis is on. Bring up Stephanie LaValle. Strike 1. Up to the left side. 1st and 2nd. Now here's Krista White.
Backing up the throw to 3rd. Make sure you got the ball in your hand.
2 called.
Here, girls, check the runners, play the birds.
1-2. After a high one. Hits it into left field. RBI for White.
Way to get it in.
Now Maddie Tucker.
Check the runners, girls, 1st or 2nd.
White moves to 2nd base. There's a 2nd and 3rd. 11-2. Champlain Rouse's Point leads. Base hit. White will score. There's Alexa Sorrell. Should be fair ball. It is right over the third baseman's glove. It's Thompson. Yeah, I'll bring up Sam Gallucci. So she clears the excess bats out of the way. Runners at first and second. Gallucci hits a soft liner toward first. Got the tag by get a name on that shirt. I can't read that. Can you?
That's the runner, girls.
One out. And Rachel Hogel is up. Both runners advanced. Now strike one. Two down. Run scores. And now here's Marissa Powell getting the signs from Coach McDonough. Runner at second. Swings at a low one, strike one. Strike two, crosses the plate. Gates ahead 0-2 in the count. To first, and that's a tag on the base. Seems like she wants to tag people rather than take the force out at first, but that was a good play. A good play. We're going to go to the fifth inning. Top of the order for West Chazy, it's Sky Gates. They trail 14-2, top half of the fifth. Right. Two. Ball four. Gates gets a free pass. And now we have our first baseman, Sarah Downey. Strike. It's away. And she's going to score. 14-3 now. Get back to LaValle over to first. And gets us Emily Thompson, hitter. So she's on. And now we have Erin Downey, catcher. Strike two. Sharp play back to LaValle. She'll go to first. Go to third. It's two down, I think. Yep, here's Katie Boris up for the first time. Top of the fifth. Pony softball. Hit the short. Now we got Elizabeth Kent. Now 14-4. Fly ball to right. It's going to drop in. Going to be extra bases. And second and third. Maria LeClaire up. Runners at second and third. Two and 0 the count. Whoa, late swing. Hit to LaValle. Fires Tucker for the out. So 2 runs for West Shazy. It's 14-4. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Shortstop Katie Matat lead off the Champlain Rouse's Point half of the 5th. Their team up by a nice 10-run margin. Strike 1. Line drive, base hit. And we got Taylor Jarvis. Getting darker out here. One of the longest days of the year, of course. There's a long shot to short a second. Nice play. They're saying good job, Maria. So that's LeClaire. Here's Stephanie LaValle. She chops it to the left side and through. The top goes to second. And cleanup hitter Krista White.
Play to third. 4 seconds.
Foul to strike.
Inside, first and second.
Hit through the left side. This will load the bases. Throw got away. But Coach McDonough keeping his runners at the spots. Maddie Tucker, the shortstop. Oh, she started the game as shortstop. She's now at first. Bill Forkey trying to keep a dry ball in the game. Strike. Base is full.
Good.
Golfs it back to Gates. A golf shot. That's 2 down, and Alexa Sorrell at the plate. Bags full. It's a shot to second, knocked down. LeClaire goes to first. Out on a close one. Out on a close one. I think she's slowed down. She got to run through there. Keep going full steam. So we're going to go to the 6th inning. It's still 14-4. That's the first half inning that Champlain Rouse's Point did not score. Seems like it only rains when West Shazy bats. We got Marsh, Victoria Marsh up for the first time. She'll be followed by Ashley Faubert, who will be up for the first time. We're in the 6th inning, 7th inning ball game. 14-4, Champlain Rouse's Point leading. I actually thought this particular few clouds that are giving us this rain were going to track to our south, but that wasn't the case. I've got a windbreaker on, so it keeps the cool rain off me. It's going to be a little chilly for these players. As I mentioned earlier, it's not a particularly warm late June day. Last of June, in fact. Strike 2. Oh, coming down real good right now. Fair ball, she'll be safe. There's Ashley Fulbert. For the score. Strike. Comes run number 5. Not sure if that's ball 4 or hit batter. At the top of the order now is Sky Gates. Those choppers seem to work. Here's Sarah Downey. Nobody out. It's sharply up the middle. Base hit for Downey. Bases are full. Still nobody out. Emily Thompson at the plate. Chopped to third, under the glove. Good play by Matat. Good heads up play, Katie Matat. Run scores, it's 14-6, 1 out, and Erin Downey, the catcher, up. Hit sharply through the right side. Go to first. Couldn't handle it. Throw was low and Tucker couldn't get a handle on it. Bases are reloaded. Here's Katie Boris. Strike 2 got away. Downey scored. Strike 3. 2 outs. Elizabeth Kent is the 9th batter. To the right side, it's going to score a couple of runs. This is probably going to end the inning here. I think this is going to be 5 runs. That is indeed 5 runs, so it's 14-9. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. There's Sam Gallucci swinging at the pitch, hitting the second over the first, 1 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Champlain Rouse's Point leading 14-9. Here's Rachel Hogel, 7-inning ball game. Into left field, Hogel slowing down, watching it. You run, let the coaches watch. Guess she didn't want to waste her time running to first if she was out. There's Marissa Powell, she's second base now, huh? Start the game to the left. It's the first offering to the right side. It's fair ball. Good play by Downey. Yep, Sarah Downey.
2 outs, play the first.
2 outs, and we're back to the top of the order, and Katie Matat.
Like to come off the field. Good spot, Victoria.
Strike.
Katie, play back.
Made a dry ball. Two strikes on the batter. It's a fair ball. She'll easily beat it out. Now gets us to Taylor Jarvis. Runners at the corners. Sun peeking out. Sunshine. Runners at second and third now. That's going to score a couple of runs. Now we got LaValle, yep, Stephanie LaValle. You know how dark it is to the east, to the west now. No, the east, excuse me, the east, the west is behind us. Awfully dark to the east. They're getting a lot more than we got, I think. The sunshine to our backs. LaValle hits it under the glove into left field, be first and second. Now watching those 2 runs score reminded me that when the last half inning ended, Bill Forkey telling Coach Panetti that he had a couple of players, Coach Panetti did, a couple of West JZ players who failed to touch home plate. So Krista White, who is the catcher and at the bat at plate right now, catcher's going to be watching for those things, make sure that the other team touches the plate when they come across. Krista's also got to put those hands together, not to keep them apart. Strike 2 the call. Center field, going to be extra bases. Will he send her? He's going to send her. He's going to send her. It could be a 3-run homer. I don't think she touched third, but a 3-run homer for Krista White. That's 5 runs, so that's going to make it 19-9, and we're going to go to the 7th inning. Seeing how we got rained on twice, we have a double rainbow. One more prominent than the other, but we have a double rainbow because we got rained on twice. That's the way it works, you know, you get rained on again, it's a triple rainbow, and etc., etc., etc. Maria LeClaire up first for West Shazy, trailing by 10 in the 7th. LaValle winds, delivers. Three and 0 the count. Ball 4. Now here's Victoria Marsh. Strike. Game an hour and 50 minutes old. It's time to get this one over with here. Strike 2.
Come on, Victoria!
Foul ball. Three and 2. Another walk. One is at the corners. Ashley Fulbert. Strike 1. There's a 2nd and 3rd. Very nice stop there by White. Bill Forkey officiated at the high school level this year. It's a off the plate pitch. 19-10 the score. Ball 4. Sky Gates up now. Nobody out. 2-0, second and third. Strike. 2. Sharply short. Run scores. Call a base hit. Too hot to handle. Sarah Downey up with the runners at the corners. No advance. Second and third though. But you know, LaValley's going to make hitters out of these guys. Strike 2 called. Ball 4. Bases loaded for Emily Thompson. Didn't slide. Hey. Hey. What happened to the slide? You're out if you didn't slide rule. That was a tumble. What happened to the out if you didn't slide there, Bill Forkey? Well, Ali says she's okay. My fly ball falls in.
Watch that, guy, watch that.
Looks like she's looking for that one to land before she went after it. Here's Erin Downey. Another run is scored. Second and third now. 2-2 pitch. Strike 3? No. The game is now 1 hour and 59 minutes old. Ball 4. Base is full. There's Katie Boris. Ninth batter of the inning. Another run scores. Full count. Bases loaded, Elizabeth Kent at the plate. 10th batter of the inning. Obviously there's no 5-run rule. Uh-oh. Out. White should stay home on that. She's got to stay home and let the pitcher make the play. Oh, what? Where's the sliding here? We got an injury now. Bill made a call in the first inning on a slide and hasn't called it since. And we've had a lot of non-slide since then. Now we've got an injury, a knee injury. This is why you have to slide, not come in high. Looks like White can walk it off, but it's 2 that we had this inning that could have been some knee injuries. There are 2 outs now, and Erin Downey should not have been running on that. She obviously Coach Panetti sent her, but you need those base runners. You know, don't need outs. Here's Victoria Marsh, led off the inning. Strike 2. White seems to be pretty nimble there. She looks like she's none the worse for it. Let's see, 11 batters. 2 outs, 2 on. It's 5, so 6, sounds like 6 runs in. I got somebody. Oh, this is Maria LeClaire. I'm sorry, not Victoria Mars. Maria LeClaire. She is the one who led off the inning. She's 11th batter, so that's 6 runs in. So they're a long ways from their tying this game. Strike 3, drop 3rd strike. And she'll reach with 2 outs. She can run, even though first was occupied. Bag's full. Now Victoria Marsh will be up. But with 6 runs, that's 11, 15 to 19. So scoring that run, if Downey had scored, it wouldn't have mattered that much. But getting that second out is huge at this point. Strike called. When you get down to that last inning and you're trailing by a bunch, you don't take chances. Strike 2. Bag's full. 12th batter of the inning. Just missed. 1 and 2. Outside, I guess. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. Walk in a run. Ashley Fulbert up now, top of the order on deck. Twelfth batter of the inning. Out. Good call. Good call. Just barely got her. I think it's a good call. So 19 to, I don't know, 14, 15, 16, doesn't really matter. I think it's 15. We're going to head for our car because this game is over. A victory. Champlain Rouse's Point defeats West Chazy, and that's the way it was in Pony League softball on this June 30th, 2011. Thanks for watching and supporting viewer. Supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable.
Okay, but I'm going to 6, so. Guys, where are you going?